Let's get some more people hired this week, guys. We got Career Cheat Codes Volume 3 Resume Edition. All right, to start off, you're going to create your resume in Microsoft Word with free templates. If you don't have access to the Word, you can go to any library and get on Microsoft Word and crank out a resume in 20 to 30 minutes. They have templates in there to fill it out. What you want to stay away from is any of the wild stuff that people tend to include. No weird lines, photos, symbols, sections, none of that stuff. You're looking for basic print with bullet points in here, because there are some applicant tracking systems that will kick your resume out or not put you to the top of the hiring manager's queue for a best match because you have weird stuff on your resume and it doesn't know what it is when it tries to read it. Next thing we're talking about is make sure, I know this sounds crazy, I know no one on this app is going to watch this and has a resume that doesn't have sections, paragraphs, or check spelling. I will tell you guys, we just posted for a copywriter at my company and it took forever to fill. Now, a copywriter is someone who is a professional writer for content. This person was hard to find, as crazy as that is with ChatGPT being available to anybody just to double check your resume or spell check. I get resumes all the time for high level positions, guys, that don't have paragraphs, that have run-on sentences, that have huge walls of text with no white space in between. Please don't do this. Think about when you make your resume, how you would want it to look if you're hiring for this position. Make it easy to read, because we got to go through hundreds of them. To give you an idea of spec, if I post a role today to hire somebody, guys, I get between 60 and 110 people on Indeed applying for that role. That's how many resumes I get. So the first sorting process is just to chuck out the ones of all the people who couldn't even use spell check or didn't know how to make a paragraph. Okay, moving on. Next one. If you find the job description for the job you want, you're going to go over and create a free ChatGPT account at openai.com. Then you're going to take your resume. You're going to say, I'm going to post my resume here in ChatGPT. I want you to optimize it for the job that I want. Let's say that job is marketing manager. So you're going to paste that thing in there and you're going to hit enter. ChatGPT is going to go through and give you a whole bunch of good keywords in there so that when the applicant tracking system reads your resume, it says that you're a good fit for this job. Now, the next step right here is to then go to Indeed, LinkedIn, Career Builder, Monster, whatever your favorite career site is. You're going to find a marketing manager position or whatever your role is that you actually want. You're going to straight copy the text. You're going to go back over to ChatGPT and you're going to tell it, I'm going to paste in a great job that I would like my resume to match up to as far as skills. And you're going to hit enter again and paste it in there. Now, ChatGPT will only kick out a template. Guys, it's just a template at this point. So you can't just take the thing and start applying. You got to put your skills in there and make sure it matches up. But I will tell you guys, the number of resumes that I get that are absolute trash as far as the formatting, the spelling, the paragraphs, the sections, you guys would not believe if I told you that over half of the resumes that I get are not even professionally edited by a person just taking 10 to 20 minutes and do this. And I can't believe that I have to say that because of the very first point that I put here, that Word literally has free templates in it that you can go through and put your sections in. It's very hard to mess this up. You have to kind of go off the rails and just start typing in Microsoft Word without a template even to mess this up. So some common things. If it's a basic resume, like somebody just out of college, somebody that doesn't have a degree, that doesn't have more than 5 years experience, it can be 1 page. No resume more than anybody that's applying for a very high level clearance government job ever needs to be more than 2 pages. I've been in my field for 25 years. Mine is 2 pages. So you don't need more than that because we don't have time to read it. There's a lot of resumes coming in, guys. If you have questions for resumes, put them below. If you have tips for resumes that I didn't cover, put them below and I'll make another video to follow up. Good luck to you guys in this tough job market. I'm here to help. Let's see if we can get everybody hired.